Coach, tell me about your team this year.
We feel real good. It's our second year being there. Our kids have done what we've asked of them. They've showed up in the summers and they've done the extra workouts, and we feel like we're going to put a good product on the field this year.
Any key players you can give for me?
You know, we have Isaiah Nunez, our starting middle linebacker. He's as good as anybody around. And then we have a running back that's newcomer of the year coming back as a junior named Josh Traylor. I think he averages 6.9 yards a carry last year. So we look forward to those guys. But really, honestly, the depth of the O-line, we're excited. We think we have 10 guys we can play. We feel really good. We got our outside receivers back. And then defensively, we feel like in our secondary can be a really strong point of our defense. And then our front's been really good. We feel really good about our team right now.
What are the expectations going into this season?
Our expectations are to win the first one and then keep building off that. But at West Texas, we're constantly trying to win championships. That's what we're going to talk about. And but a big expectation is for us to work our butt off to be really good in that first game, then we'll build from there.
Talk to me about your district. How do you think your team will fare?
That's always hard. Our district, any night, you can win or lose. Anybody can. Every one of those coaches in West Texas can coach football. And so, we feel like we're going to be good enough we want to be at the end of the year good enough to fight for the district championship and also be in the playoffs like everybody else. That's every team in that district has that same goal. And then now getting there is a lot of work before you get to that point. So, a lot of things, you got to be lucky, you got to stay injury-free a little bit. But we feel good. We feel good about it.
Are there any special stories with this team going into the season?
Special to me is that every year you have a new team. And so every year you're trying to get a new team to jail. The life expectancy of a team is 1 year because people they graduate, they move on, all those kinds of stuff. So how can we get this team to be a family and to love each other and play for each other? That's the key to winning, I believe. And so special stories, no. It's just been a special group on how they've all bought in since the last season and worked their tails off. So that's about as special as can be.
What transitions have you made from last season to be able to make it to a state championship in your mind?
No, just off season. We got there late in the spring the year before, and so we got them, and we had about 2 weeks for spring ball, and so it's kind of always trying to catch up. But the biggest thing is strength development and speed development, and then getting kids. We felt like we had to raise our academic situation, and so all those things have gotten better in the second year. Our commitment, how they work, all that has changed.